Hello. It's nice to see you all. This is Paula from Paula's Swim and Fitness. And for those of you who Venmo, which I've had some requests, it is not Paula. It's Pauline, Pauline, Cunningham, like Richie. Remember Richie? Okay, now I've had some changes in the music because I can't get the one machine to play, so I've got another machine playing. So this is a slower march. Lift up that rib, hold that ab in, roll your shoulders behind you. I don't even remember this playlist, I just picked it because none of the machines were working, so we'll adapt. Push your hands forward and back. Lengthen the fingertips into the ground. Roll the shoulders back like the shoulder blades are behind you in your back pocket. Lift up the rib. Now a little further swing back and forth, just warming up your arms, warming up the rotator cuff, warming up the whole shoulder. Now keep them out front a little bit. Double the arm. Take the feet slow. So the arms are going to a different motion than the feet. Feet are just going flat. Come up on your toes. Okay, now we can do a regular march. Because I always have this song as the second song. Because it's the longest playing song, it's live. So it has a little bit more length to it. You don't have to change feet, change speeds. You're just right here. Okay, lift up. Shoulders are back. Just give me an arm that's just moving. Gingerly. Take a wide foot. Go lower in that wide foot. Go higher. Take it low, 4. Take it high for 4. Remember, you're just warming up. Go low. Now stay low. Pick your toes up a little bit. Make the heels go further into the ground than the toes. So you're warming up a little bit more core, a little bit more glute. All right, keep it going. Down for 4, 3, 2. Up for 4, stay wide. You're on your toes. Your arms are doing nothing, they're just moving. You're getting your shoulders warmed up. Lift up that rib. Put the shoulders behind your back. Just let your arms rotate back and forth. Stay on your toes. Lift that rib. 4, 3, 2. Now get tall, go narrow. Okay, now start a little bit of a flat hand that's going towards the center of your body. So you're dictating the elbow into the fingertip, taking it into the middle. Take the arms a little higher. Stay on your toes. Lift that rib. Take the arms a little lower. 4, 3, 2. Cross it at that elbow, but not really tough just yet. You're warming up. Come down to a flat foot. Take the flat foot back wide. Lift the rib. So when you go down, your shoulders tend to want to go forward. Don't let them. So you're going down into a flat foot. Pick up the toes. Cross those elbows. Now cross them a little wider. You get a little bit more warmed up. Pick up that rib. Shoulders are behind your back. 4. Stay low. 3. Pick up your toes. 2. Now come up on your toes wide. Keep the elbows going wide, but take them further into front. So now you're reaching your fingertips towards the front of the wall, or towards me. But you're still crossing. Take it narrow on the toes. Now try not to bounce. On this one, try and stay on the ball of the foot. Stay tall. Lift the rib. Cross the elbow. Lift the rib up again. Stay there for 4 more. 4 and 3. 2 more. Take a flex foot forward. So now you're on a flat foot. You're flexing the foot. So we've just been on our toes. It takes a little bit of calf muscle to let you remain on your toes. Right now we're going to stretch it out a little bit. Your toes are coming up. Your hands are wide. Your feet are flexed. So get the toe to face the ceiling. Lift the rib. Shoulders are behind your back. Now take the arm out a little bit, but not halfway up like a T. You're just out a little bit more. At 4, we're going to touch the palms in the center. Keep that flexed foot. Go lower in the flexed foot. Start to incorporate your glute and your hamstring. 4, 3, touch it in the center. Go slower with the arms and the legs. Take it in, out. Don't go to a T. Stay below that T. Look at your shoulders. Balance the shoulders so they're even. Forward and back. Forward and back. Good. Toughen up that chest. Keep that foot flexed, toes to the ceiling. Now go back to the arm that just stays at this side. Put a toe out there. When you're putting the toe out there, really stretch into that shin. So the toe is reaching. Now push your chest forward. Try and get the shoulder blades to touch in the back. You're reaching with those toes. Thank you. You're reaching with those toes. Take the toes a little wider. Stay halfway up with the arms, not up to a T. Remember, you're stretching into that toe. You're not just tapping it. You're stretching the entire leg. Go forward. Now take the arms a little more forward. Take it up to the shoulder height. Flex the feet. 4 more, and then we're going to take the feet behind you. Push the palm behind you for 4. 3, lift up that rib. Keep it up, push it behind. Okay, lift up the chest. Take your gluteus and squeeze it so hard that you can't extend the leg behind you very far. So you're taking that toe behind you. You're patting the ground with the top of the toe. Now extend your arms, then push it back. Chest is high. Lift that rib. Now you're going to start to cross at 4. 3, cross those knees. Keep the arms the same. So now you're shifting your hips. Keep the legs narrow at the knees so they're almost touching all the time. So you're twisting a little bit more center back. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. Take it straight back, go lower. Sit into those legs. Lift the ribs so you're not using your core. Your core is tough. 4, you're not bending your core actually. 3 and 2. Ready for those knees? Right here, touch top. Flex the foot. Now try and take the feet a little wider. You're not really rocking your shoulders. You're rocking into the hip flexor. You're taking the toes up to the knee. Tapping the top because we're just warming up. 4, 3. Take the knees closer. 4, 3. Point the toes. Keep the knees going. Flex the foot. Pick up that rib. Point the toe. 4 of each. Flex the foot. Pick that rib back up. Hold that ab in. Point. Flex. Point it again. Now with that pointed toe, kick the air forward. Kick. You're low. However, I want you to stretch into the hamstring. Make it so tight that you can almost feel it move as you're kicking the air. You're not just moving the whole leg today. You're kicking. You're actually kicking the air. Pull up the rib. Shoulders are behind your back. Take your arms up. Okay, now you're starting to incorporate under the arms and the chest. Take the chest higher. Contract the chest. That means you're pulling all the muscles in the chest together. Keep the kick coming forward low because we're warming up. 4 more, 4. 3. 2 more. Take the hands down wide. Flex the foot. You're not coming up very high because we're just warming up. Lift the rib. I see the sun starting to come out here. At your house, it's probably already out. Keep that chest tall. Pull the ab in. Push the arm forward. Go back to a pointed leg. Now extend the toe. Not so much that you're kicking the air this time as you're reaching the toe forward. I'm backing up a little bit. We all seem to creep up a little bit. 4, 4, 4, shoulders are back. Lift that rib. 2 more. Touch the toe down on the ground. 4. 3 more. 2 more. Go back into that march. So your palms are facing one another. Shoulders are back. Lift the rib, pull it in. So you're not really, take both hands simultaneously. You're not really pushing the pelvic forward as you're pulling the belly button into the spine to support the spine. Okay, now take it individual arms. Simultaneous. Start with the left. Both arms. Start with the right. Simultaneous, last time. Tilt it to the side. Now notice how if I don't move the top part of my body, the bottom part is contracting, so you're contracting your glute. You're standing tall, lift this up. You're pointing the toe to the side with a straight leg. Okay, now, when we start to lean, you're lifting up your side body. So lean it by lifting the side body up. Stretch that leg to the side of your body, to the side walls. And as you tap, the leg that's tapping is opening up that side body. So look at your tap. Okay, now look at your shoulders. When you're dipping down, the shoulders and the head don't move. So you're not wavering at the neck, you're keeping your spine straight. You're using the obliques. Open them up. Reach down to the knee. Keep going, 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. And give me that march again. For some reason the music stopped. There it goes. Okay. So this is a faster song. When you go faster, you have to shorten up the distance of the movement of the arms and legs. So get low into the knees. Use a punch. Try and get the punch to go directly in front of the elbow. So you're not here and here. Push it forward so that you're directing the tricep and the bicep. Push. Really push like you're pushing a wall away. Go lower. Squeeze those glutes. So you're lifted. Squeeze into those glutes. Push the wall away. Okay, keep going. Stay there. Stay there. Stay. Lift the rib up. Don't move. Stay there. Watch the fingers. Take them in a fist. Stay low. Pretty much on your toes. Bring the heel up above the ground. 4, 3, stay low, go wide. Okay, now bring the hands to the center. Watch your back. Your back is steady. I'm moving back a little bit. You're on your toes. Get lower. Take the knees together, stay low. Go wide. Go back out to the side where the fist is in front of the elbow. So the count is 1, 2, 3, 4, wide, 1, 2, 3, 4, single, 1, 2, 3, go wide, 1, 2, 3, go center, 1, 2, 3, go wide. Stay wide. Stay right here, pull that ab up. Stay right here. Now go into a flat foot. Slow everything down for just a second. Okay, now, notice how your shoulders are moving on this one. Because you're taking the fist in front of the opposite elbow. Okay, now right now we seem to be going Very smooth, right? You're tapping the toe. Okay, now put a little effort. Come on, hit that ball. Pretend like there's something hanging suspended in front of you, but you only need to hit the side of it. Push, push, fist. Stay wide with those toes. Tap the toes. 4, 3, find your knee. It's a little faster, so watch this part of your body. Stay centered. Find the knee. You can't go down as far on this song. The song is a little fast, but we're going to slow it down. 4, 3, 2. Now linger. Linger. It's not your shoulders. It's side body. Pull up. 4, 3, 2. Go back to a little faster. Remember, when it's a faster song, you have to shorten your moves. Shoulders are still behind you. Find their knee. 4, 3 more. 2 more. Take the left arm to the side. Right arm touches. Okay, now notice, you're squeezing your glutes. Only the right shoulder is moving. 2 more. Opposite arm. Over. Warming up those rotators. Not twisting up your body. Don't move the lower body. 4 and 3. 2 more. Here we go. Going to the front. Slow it down. Direct that arm. Take them both there. Go back to that march. Lift the rib. Shoulders are behind you. Your shoulder blades are touching in the back, so you're trying to get your elbows to the back. So you're going to be pulling the elbow in, but you're pulling it in with your back chain muscles. They're tight. Your palm is facing forward on this one. Squeeze the tricep and the bicep into your body. Go wide. Flat foot. Don't move those shoulders. Come up on your toes wide. Pull the elbows together in the back. Pull those elbows tighter. Lift the rib. Now flatten the palm. A little bit different muscle. You'll see your arms working differently. Pull them in. So you're pulling them into the back. So it's here, pull, pull, pull. So you're pulling those shoulders back. Elbows are trying to touch one another in the back of your body. Palm is down. 4, 3 more, 2 more. Take the palm forward and do the same move. On your toes, lift up that rib. Narrow feet. Stay low. Flat, it's like a T. Elbows, you take the elbows to the back of the body, so it's a T. Pull. Okay, stay low. Squeeze those glutes. Take your gluteus back to the chair, even though you don't have one there right now. But try and touch the gluteus, your butt, on that chair. 4 more. Squeeze those arms. Lift the chest high. 2 more. Okay, take those toes out front. Take the heels out front, wide hands. Take the toes out front, narrow fingers. Take the heels out front, wide hands. Take the toes out front, narrow. Take the hand out front. Okay, now, take this moment to get your weights. Okay, give me a low march. Shoulders are back. Rib cage is pulled up and in. We're doing one arm at a time. You're tough. Make that arm squeeze into the side of your body. So you're incorporating chest, bicep, tricep, pull, pull, go lower, sit down lower, squeeze the glutes as hard as you can, back it up, 4, and 3, and 2, and both arms, take it hard and slow, touch it in the center, push the weights together. As you push the weights together, you're incorporating a little more chest. Sit low, get lower, shoulders are behind you in your back pocket, push, hold that arm tough at the side. So you're pushing the arm, then you're pushing the weights. So you're pushing the arm and the weights for 4, and 3, and 2. Turn those weights over. Push. Get the elbow to loosen up. Stand straight while you get this one. Okay, come up on your toes. Or now, be careful of this one. Your weight has to stay below your shoulder. The elbow can come as high as you can get it. You're using the deltoid. Now push together at the center so you incorporate the front of your body as well into the chest. Push, pull, push, pull. Make that arm tough. Toughen it up. Push it down. Press. Push as hard as you can. Push it together and down and up. So if somebody, these are slippery suckers. So if somebody were to come and try and pull your elbows apart, they could not. If somebody was to pull your arms up higher, they could not. If somebody were to pull your arms down lower, they cannot. So make it tough. Go lower on your toes. Back it up. 4 more for 4. And 3. On 1, hold it up. Stay here. Take it out. Push, stay on your toes. You're low. Your knees are together. Push, pull, push, pull. March a little faster. March a little faster. Go wide. Go narrow. Go wide. Toughen up your chest. Go narrow. 4, 3, 2, go wide. 1, 2, 3, go narrow. 4, 3, 2, step on your toes. Move those shoulders back. Your shoulders are kissing each other in the back at the shoulder blade. So a fun fact, your shoulder blade is the only floating bone. Come forward. Push. Stay together. Stay together. Come tall. 4. Make it so tough you can't move those arms up higher or lower. And you don't want to move them lower anyway. Stay there. 4, 3, 2. Take that weight towards your head. Now look at your shoulders and your elbows. You're on your toes. The shoulder and the elbow stays table-topped. You're only moving the weight to the side, back in. Now remember, for a weight, you can use cans. You can use 15-pound weights, 20-pound weights. You don't have to use these little teeny. You can use kettlebells. They're a little harder. Water, milk bottles filled with water. 4 more. 4, 3. Pull up that rib. Let that rib come back up. Stay there. Turn it over. Now slowly take it down. Come down flat foot. 4, 3. Take it wide. So this time, go into a little tap.
See you later, alligator.
Okay, this is a fast song again. So, lift the rib. Shoulders are behind you. Take this weight. Put one arm behind your back. Send that weight out front. Side, forward. Side, forward. Don't jar the shoulder. Don't jar that shoulder. 4, 3, Pick up that rib. Now take the elbow back down behind you. Take the opposite arm out, out, in, out, in. Tabletop that arm. It's a half of a T. Look at your neck. Your neck's not moving. It's part of your spine. Take it out. Lift that rib. 4, 3, 2. Go forward. Take both of them out. Pull them in, and press. So they're coming in and press. Stay tall in the ab. Take those toes to the side. Point those toes. Flat foot. Pull it in. Make it tough. If somebody were to let your arms, pull your arms towards me, they would not be able to. Stay tough in the chest. 8, 7, 6. Pull up that rib again. 5, 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. Now hold them in. Push it down. And lift. And down. And lift. Now, take the foot. Take the foot in. Push. Pull. Push. Pull. Push. Pull. Push. Pull. Push. Back to the top. Okay, now press it. The shoulder blades together in your back. Lift that rib. Hold the ab in. Push, pull faster. Press it together. If you need to, lock your fingers. Toughen up the chest. Flex that foot. Flex it. Sit down lower. Puff up the chest. Take your shoulders behind your back. Push. Keep going. Keep it going. Okay, pull. Now come to a march again. Now tighten your arms. The arms are not letting loose of the body. You are just moving it forward. Now I'm going to have you twist. Up. Twist. The arm is still tight in the side of your body. I hear that chipper again. It's a little further away right now though. Toes. Down. Lift. Down. Lift. Down. Lift. Down. Lift. 4 more. Down. Lift. Stay on your toes. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take them together in the front. Go down to a flat foot. Bring the elbow forward. You're going to press up. Lift the rib. Get those shoulders behind your back. Get down lower. Half square, mini squat. Keep going. Pull the elbows even tighter. 4, 3, 2. Now hold it up. Take them all the way, elbows to the head. The weight behind you is flat. You're going to take the elbows closer to the ears. Now raise, lower, elevate, decline, lift, lower. Get the elbow tighter to the body, tighter to the ear. Lift those ribs. Come up on your toes, stay low. There's 4, 3, 2, stay low. Get the elbows tighter. Go wide. Don't take your shoulders in motion, go narrow. Stay low, wide. Abductor, adduct, in. Stay low. So you're here. Go narrow. Go wide. Go narrow. Go wide. Keep the arms up. Elbows are by your ears. Go wide. And narrow. Keep going. Stay narrow. Come tall. Down. lift, down, lift. Keep those elbows. Pick up your rib. Get low. Use those glutes. Come down. Use the glutes. One more time. Okay, slowly bring the elbow down. Take these weights. Exchange it for your cord. Taking the cord today, all the way on the ground. Okay. You're going to step on it. And then you're going to take the handles in your hand. You're going to cross those handles. So now if you look down, you'll notice there's a cross at your ankle. Take the opposite foot below the opposite shoulder. So the foot that doesn't have the cord. Elbow up, elbow up. Okay, now balance into the leg that does not have this cord. Toe forward, toe back. Toe forward, toe back. So when you go forward, point. When you go to the rear of your body, squeeze the glutes. Pull up the rib, behind, in front. Balance on that leg. Bring the body weight up off the knee. Bring your body weight up off your hip. To the rear. Take that glute tight. Forward now. Let me back up a minute. So we're going to go side halfway forward. To the side. Now look at your shoulders. The shoulders do not move. Your mid-body isn't moving because your core, that's your abdomen and your back, are the same. You're pulling them both tall and making that contraction tough. To the side. You're still working the leg you're standing on. One more. Take it in. Come on down. Change that leg. So you're on that leg. Cross it so you see it crossed all the way into the ankle. So you're crossing it at the ankle. Take the opposite leg that you're standing on. Make sure that your body is resting into that leg. However, lift the body weight off the knee. Lift the body weight up off the hip. Okay, remember elbows are in. The first one is toe forward. Watch that movement. You don't want to lose the cord. So don't put the whole foot down flat. It's a toe. Toe. Remember, the body weight is lifted from the knee, lifted from the hip, lift the rib, hold that ab tight. Point it both as far forward and as far back as you get it. So when you go forward, stretch, backwards, contract. Stretch, contract. Forward, touch. Squeeze that glute. Pull the rib back up. Don't forget that rib. Just because you're moving a different part of the body. Okay, get ready. Going to the side. Out. Forward. Out. Forward. Come up off of that knee. Shoulders are still behind your back. They're touching. Out. Forward. Out. So lengthen that leg as far as you can when you take it out and forward. 8. Come up off the leg you're standing on. The body is firm. 6. 5 more. 4. Come taller. Get taller. Squeeze that leg. 3 more. 2. And 1. Take that leg back in. Carefully undo the arms. Take it on both feet for 1 moment. Separate your feet shoulder width apart. So now you're taking your legs apart. Their toes face forward. You cross these, shoulders go back, lift the rib, now pick them up. When you pick them up, you're more or less concreting your body so that it doesn't waver or it doesn't tip. You're not going to move from the waist up. So toes, heels, toes, heels, toes back out, toes, heels, toes back in, toes, heels, toes back out, toes, heels, toes back in. Okay, now hold it there for a minute. We're going to walk. Stay wide 4 times. Stay wide 4. Don't be a penguin. Push that leg harder. Toes are forward. Come on, over. Let the ankle and the side foot lead you. Push. Don't let your leg be sloppy. Pick up that rib. Go over. 4, 3, 2, only 4 more. 4, 3, 2, stay there. Toes, heels, toes back out. Toes, heels, toes back in. Toes, heels, toes back out. Toes, heels, stay there. Take that cord down. You're putting that rope back on one foot. You're crossing it. Make sure that the handles are even. Elbow comes into the body again. Position your body weight on that one leg. Light, tiny, tiny lifts. Right now that leg that you're lifting is right under your body. Take it forward. Lift it again. Puff up the chest. Shoulders are behind your back. 4 and 3. 2 more. And 1. Take it down. We're only warming up for that one because we're going to go a little longer the second time around. Under the arch. Elbows are up. Position your leg. Underneath the hip, you're raising that leg. Pull up the rib. Shoulders are behind your back pocket. Lift it up. Lift. Lift. Now take it out front a little bit. There's a reason we're taking it out front. Because when we finally do a little bit more, you're going to be doing it out front. So it's more for the balance. 4 more. There's 4. And 3. There's 2. And 1. Take it down. Go to the first leg again. Step on it so it's on the arch. Even out the handles. Cross them. Elbows are at your side. Come up. Toes out front. Get a balance going. Don't touch on this one. Let that knee come up higher. Push the rib tight. For 8, 7. Keep breathing. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Come on down. Take it on the other foot. And elbows to the side. Backing up just a little bit. Forward. Lift the knee. Don't touch. Now, if you fall out, don't worry about this. This is a practice. You're going to practice today, tomorrow, the next day. Get the knee a little higher. Get the balance in your rib cage. 8, 7. Shoulders are behind you. 4, 2, and 1. Good. Take it down. Take the band in front of you. Palms are down. Okay, so on this one, they said it would be humid today. They were right. Okay, you're tapping your toes, but not to the side. You're lifting the knee gently, tapping the toe in front of you. Your palm is facing down. Shoulders are still behind you. And your belly button is tight to the spine. Now, hold the cord and pull, 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 pull. Keep it tight. Come down to chest level. 4, 3, 2, go down to belly button level. 4, tap those toes. And 4, 3, 2, to the chest for 8, 6, 4, down to the waist for 8. Straight arms, don't let those arms bend. Come back up. 4, 3, 2, go back down. Lengthen that arm. Squeeze the bicep. Squeeze the tricep. Stay here. Stay. Toes out front. Stay down. Lay down with those arms. Come up to the chest. Toes are out front. Down. Up. Take it down. Stay up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Start to bring the elbows down. Come on back to your chair. I'm going to move my chair up a little bit. If you have a ball, get that ball. Okay, my ball has disappeared. Sit your bottom on the chair, not your legs. So the part of your legs that are the hamstring underneath here, do not let that touch. Let your hamstrings be in the air. Take the ball forward. Okay, now you're going to press your knees together first. Press your legs into that ball. Now elevate your rib cage. Take your shoulders behind you. You have this band. It's going behind your chair. Make sure that this band is low on your chair. So when you bring these handles forward, I'm going to take my hands a little bit under the handle. Pull the knee back together. Don't let the chair move with you. Shoulders are rolled back. Lift up those ribs. Start to take the band forward, but don't let your elbows go too far in front of your body. Take the bicep and the tricep and make it so tight at the side of your body. Remember, the shoulders are back. Knees are together. Press into that ball. Take those handles forward a little bit further. You're touching them. Keep the top part of the arm. Your elbows may be moving a little bit more forward because we're lengthening the arm, but keep that arm tight at your side. Pick up the rib. 4, 3, 2, cross them. It doesn't have to be only at the wrist. Your chair might be smaller, might be thinner. Your band may be less. Your band may be harder. So you might not look the same as I am at the arm, but as long as you're crossing it and pulling it, knees are closed. Press the feet into the ball. 4, 3, chest is higher. 2 more. 1 more. Good, take that band down. Move the ball onto one leg. Take the band under the arch of that leg. So I quieted all of my phone calls, but I forgot to quiet the messenger. Sometimes a group will come on and 50 of them comment. So if you hear a ding, 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 that's a group. But we can do this. We'll get through it. So cross at the ankle. Your foot is on the ball. Before you do anything else with your arms, take your toes and press onto the ball and forward. So you're curving the toes in the front, rolling it back, but the heel does not touch today. Okay, now you have that cross at the ankle with the band. Take it behind the knee. Now you can take the handles because this one can do a little bit longer. Remember, the knee is in front of the hip. The rib cage is tall. Your shoulders are behind your back. The toe is rolling forward. Bring this leg right under the knee, so 90 degree on the other leg. Okay, let me go over that one more time. Lift the rib. Shoulders are back. Your toe is rolling down the ball. Your heel's not touching. Your flat foot has this cross at the shin and under the knee. Now pull it up. 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 So when you pull it up, your ball rolls back. When you let it down, the toe goes forward. Up. Foot back, roll forward, lift. Now make the elbow so tight at the side of that body. And let the leg that you're lifting with this band be dead weight. So you're using the weight of your leg plus your hip flexors getting used. Push the toe down, heel back, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe. Heels down, toes down, roll that ball. Elbows are tight, lift the rib. Don't let that rib settle just because you're doing this movement. Add 4 more. There's 4 and 3 and 2, let it go. Before you do anything with the foot and the ball, undo the knee, undo the knee, undo the foot. Now roll the ball over, give it to that leg. Put your foot at the arch on the band and cross it once. Now, get the ball far enough forward on this hip that the heel doesn't touch when you roll that toe forward. Lift the rib. Hold that ab in. Put your shoulders behind your back. Take this cord underneath the knee and cross it. The reason we cross it is because you don't want the band coming up and smacking you or anybody else in the room. So this leg with the ball doesn't touch the heel. The toe is down, heel pulls back. Toe is down, heel pulls back. Lift the rib, put the shoulders behind you. Get your biceps ready to pull this leg up, dead weight. Now remember, when you push that ball forward, toes forward, leg up. Toes, heels back, leg goes down. So I have this one a little bit unbalanced, so one arm is a little easier than the other. Go with it. Nothing's perfect. Don't even try and be perfect. There's no such thing. Just have fun. Lift. Push the toe forward, heel back. The object to exercise is if you're having fun, it goes fast and it will get done before you know it. So just make this fun. Don't be perfect. Don't get an A. There's no such thing. Just have fun. My ball is creeping back, but I'm still not touching the heel, so don't pay attention to where your ball goes. Pay attention to no heel. All right. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. All right. Take that band, uncross it. Take it down. Put the cord away. Now, eventually, this ball, it is going to be one of the balls that you have in the pool for kids. However, today, this is a 5-pound ball, so just bear with me. You're going to have a ball eventually that you can squeeze. I don't even have it right now. Okay, now, this is actually a grafted half lemon, half grapefruit off of a plant's tree. Now, bring your knees together. Come up on your toes. No hamstrings on the chair. Your glute is on the chair. You're lifted. Your shoulders are back. Take it out. 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 So your object is to keep marching on the heels. Toughen up the chest. I'm going to move my chair forward because I'm going to add another move and that flag is in the way. Knees together, heels are marching. Pull it forward, out. Right now we're going pretty slow, right? Go faster. Hope I don't drop this ball. Heels are marching. Keep that march. Do not let the hamstrings be on the chair. In, out, in, out, in, out. Now, take it out and go up. Stay tall. Stay tall. March. Toes. Toes are marching. Go faster. Toes are marching. Go back to the heels. Knees are tight. Take it out, go forward, hold it there. Hold it there. Okay, now take the knees apart. Bounce those toes. Up. Take it down. You're squeezing this ball as hard as you can. Squeeze this ball as hard as you can. Push it in so that you're incorporating the chest and the arm. Get up on those toes. Down. Lift. Down. Lift. 4 more. And 3 more. Stay on your toes. 2 more. Get ready to take this ball behind your back right here. Take it out. In, out, in, behind, in, front, behind, in, front. 4. Take your knees together. 2. Reverse. Get tall in the ab. Tall in the ab. Flat feet. 4. 3. 2. Hold it out front. Go to the side. 1 arm. 3 more. Now take it out and up. Opposite side. Pull up that rib. Get the rib really tall. Okay, now go out and forward. Now reach. Don't bring your body forward, just reach with your arms. Lengthen the arms. Come up on the toes. March those feet. Knees are together. 4 more. And 3. And 2. And 1. Take it down. All right. Take your bowl or your grapefruit or whatever you had. And take a deep breath. Roll your shoulders back. Inhale up. Exhale forward. Inhale. Exhale back. Inhale up. Exhale forward. Okay, take your feet flat. When you come up, you're not leaning into your knees to come up. You are pushing the chair and you are lifting your body straight up. Don't put all that body weight, no matter how body weight you are, over your knees. Okay, just a little motion in the legs. Try and move your hips too. So just start to let go. Let go. Lean into the back. Lean into the forward. Lean to the back. Lean to the forward. Inhale up. Keep that march going. Make this a real gentle one. Don't even be firm at the top. Just gentle. 2 more. Inhale, exhale. Hold it there. Now stop your feet. Move your hips side to side. Lift the body up. Only move the hip. Don't move the knees. Don't move the rib cage even. Get taller. Start to lean back. Keep the hips moving. You're reaching up out of those hips. Come straight back up. Come forward a little bit. Keep the hip moving. And 4. And 3. And 2. Go straight back up for 4. Keep the hip moving. 4. And 3. Stretch it from the side body. Go back. 4, 4, 4. Pull up the rib. 3, 2. Inhale, taller. Exhale, elbows down. Inhale, elbows up. Exhale, elbows down. Inhale, up. Exhale, out your mouth. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, hold it there. Take both your feet together. Get taller. Move the elbows in front. Now bring the elbow tabletop. Follow the fingertips, tracing the ground. Trace that ground with your fingertips to the tabletop again. Get your shoulders back. Lift the rib. Trace the fingertips down. Trace the fingertips up. Trace them down one more time. Go a little lower. Keep it bend in the arm. Start to lengthen the arm. Bend the arm. Lengthen the arm. 4, 3, 2. Start to roll up. Keep your shoulders rolled forward. Roll up. Inhale up. Higher on one side. Other side. Lift it up. Up. 4 more. There's 4. 3. Stretch it. 2. 1. Goal post. Push it up. Goal post. Palms are forward. Palms are touching. Palms are forward. Palms are touching. One more time. Stay up. Lean back. Look up at the ceiling. Stretch those arms further up. Now straight up. Elbows forward. Lengthen the hand. Draw a line. Go down. Separate the heels and the toes apart. Hands on the shin, flat back. Look at your knees, go down. Hands on your shin, flat back. Hands on your quadriceps, roll up. Inhale up. Exhale down. Yay! You've done it again! Thank you so much for coming. So now I'm going to come closer and read to see. Christopher was here. Mona, how are you? Mary's there. Chris is there. Polly, Catherine, and Linda. That's my sister. Cheryl. Hi, Cheryl. Dwayne. Winnie. Hi, Winnie. Norma. Hi, Norma. Dennis. Hi, Dennis. I love my surfboard. Pam. Hi, Pam. Marilee. Dan. Richard. Arthur. Johnny. And Kai. Sally. Hi, Sally. Kathy. Hi, Kathy. I see you almost every day. William. Bill. Hi, Bill. Carrie. Hi, Carrie. Carrie saying hi, Kathy. Thomas. Sandy. Hi, Sandy. And Raphael. Hi, Robert. Bruce. Phil. Well, hello, everybody. Now, remember, I'm Paula's Fitness and Fin. I'm Paula's Fitness and Swim. So if you have anybody that needs a swim lesson, you have anybody that needs any kind of fitness, rehab the knee, rehab the shoulder, rehab. I'll go slow, I'll go fast, big weights, no weights, in the pool, out of the pool, water weights. Let me know. Until later on, see you.